it is also raining outside. But
Hmm.
right now I am at my home. And
Hello.
hello, sir. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Hi, good evening. Good evening. Yeah, I can hear you. Yes. Hi. You are Bola Prajapati.
Yes, I am. And what's your name actually?
I am Rohit. Bola Prajapati. I'm Rohit.
Okay.
Are you a
And where are
YouTuber?
you? I can't say, but few days back, I started, and so maybe if you give me permission, or if I get, allow from, from Clapingo community,
Yes.
then I will also upload this video on YouTube.
Okay. Well, I thought so. The reason I asked is because I, I just felt that you were a YouTuber when you started the
How did
session.
you?
Okay. I
Actually,
just don't know. I know YouTubers now. I can understand how YouTubers interact, on Clapingo. So you were not any different, when you came on this came for the session and you started speaking to me. I was easily able to figure out that you were a YouTuber, right? YouTubers are
oh,
all the same. They're very enthusiastic. They're very, very what do you call, like down to earth. They're just very charming. So I really enjoy interacting with YouTubers, and
thank
it's
you so
glad.
much.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we connected, Bola. So your name is Bola.
Exactly.
Very nice. Where are you from, Bola?
Okay, so I am connecting from Jharkhand. I live in city called Lohardaga.
Okay, very good. Very nice. I am basically from Kerala, by the way, and I have been a trainer on Clapingo from 2021. So it's
2000,
almost 21.
sorry,
So
2021. Okay.
it's almost been 2.5 years on Clapingo now, and I believe that I have interacted with at least 50 to 70 people from Jharkhand till now.
Okay, so along with Twitter of Clapingo, what I mean, what your profession?
What is my profession? So I am actually working for a company based in Dubai, and I am working as an operations manager there. And we have a lot of projects, architectural and interior design projects. I was working at the software company, but 2 days ago, just 2 days ago, I shifted to another city in Kerala with a new job. So that is all about me. I just started working in this new firm right now, and this is a part-time activity that I have been doing for the past 2 years. I was always working somewhere, and I was interacting with people on Clapingo in the evenings. Once I get back from work, this is my leisure activity. I love interacting with people on this platform. you know I love hearing stories, and if it's like a beautiful conversation, all the time. Always beautiful.
Yes, we get to connect with lots of people, or they all come from different places, so they all have their one story to share with. To I know it's literally nice to hear and learn something from them, so it's really fantastic. So by the way, you just mentioned, or you just told me that you are working at
Yeah.
somewhere at private company.
Yeah, it's a private company. Yes.
Okay, so is that sorry? Actually, I am just I have seen people, or I just want to know, is that something which you wanted to do?
Well, not really. I wanted to do a lot of different things, but I ended up here. Okay, sometimes the destiny won't be so kind to you. You just have to go with the flow, and you have to accept whatever the universe offers, right? So I just grabbed all the opportunities with both my hands so far, right? And this is, if you ask me, is this what I want to do with my life? Absolutely not. I want to like start a business of my own, or maybe immigrate to another country and start a new life, in that particular country. So these are my dreams. But at the time being, for the time being, I think this is perfect. I am in my state of Kerala. It's my hometown here, so I enjoy being here. I love the comfortness that it brings, and everything is nice over here. It's raining outside. It's monsoon season in Kerala, so it's just beautiful.
Yes,
So I'm just enjoying in every bit of it. Yeah.
that's nice. Also here,
So yeah,
in Jharkhand also, it has been, raining season is going on. So raining season has been going on. Is it okay?
yeah, rainy season has been going on. Yeah, it is the rainy
Uh,
season. You can just say it is
it
the
is,
rainy season, or it is a monsoon. It is the monsoon now. So
okay,
that's how
so
it is.
raining season is going on. So here it is also raining outside. But
Hmm.
right now I am at my home and connecting to you and having my session.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
all right.
okay. So you are from Kerala. So today actually, I don't know why, but I just thought I just had some question which I just wanted to ask if you don't mind.
Please, please go ahead.
Okay, so assume no, I am kind of like I would say a curiosity. I just love knowing people's where are they from, how do they live, which types of language they do speak, and how do they think, something like that. So I just I just try to know something about people's background or about their life. So that if in my future, if I want to visit in Kerala, so could you tell me some
If
places which?
one second, if I want to visit Kerala, not visit in Kerala, that is wrong. In the
Okay,
future, if I
so
ever want to visit Kerala, would you just suggest me a few places?
yes, exactly. So in future, if I want to visit Kerala, so would you suggest me some places which
That I
are
can visit.
quite popular
That I can visit. Huh.
that I
Okay,
can
okay,
visit?
yeah. So there are so many places to be precise, but one particular place that I would definitely recommend you to visit is a place called Munnar. Munaar. Munnar. It's a majestic place. There is no doubt about it. Like if you come here, it's like it's somewhat it's literally heaven, I would say, because it's full of it's covered with fog or mist, and there are mountains all around, there are tea plantations, and then there are rivers. So it's basically very rich in nature sort of a place, and it's a hill station, so it's extremely cold, in Munnar. So I'm pretty sure that you will be enjoying your time in Munnar. Not only you, everyone loves Munnar, and even I love Munnar. I haven't been able to visit Munnar that often, but most probably by the end of this year, I'll be going there for sure. All right, that is my plan. So Munnar is one particular place that you have to go, and apart from that, Calicut, my hometown. Okay, Calicut is
Calicut.
a fantastic place.
Okay.
Calicut is a place where you can get so many varieties of food. If you're a food lover, if you're a foodie, then Calicut is the place for you. All right, and apart from that, Cochin, the place that I'm living right now, is also pretty nice. That is, it's a huge city. Kochi is a city. Okay, so if you love city life, okay, then Kochi is a must visit spot. There are so many places. There are so many different kinds of places in Kerala.
Okay, so Kerala capital of Trivandrampuram.
Thiruvananthapuram, yeah, Thiruvananthapuram is the capital of Kerala. In short, you
And
can say Trivandrum. Trivandrum.
okay, okay. So how far is that place from the
Okay, so
place you are living?
from my hometown, Calicut, the drive, I mean, the distance would be around 8 to 10 hours to Trivandrum. But from here, from Cochin, where I'm living right now, uh, it is probably around 5 hours. It's just a 5 hour drive from here to Trivandrum. Okay, so that is the difference. And
Okay.
Trivandrum is far down the south of Kerala, whereas Cochin is in the middle part, the middle of Kerala. And Calicut, my home, is in the northern part of Kerala.
Okay, so you just did tell me that if you are a foodie kind of person, then you would love. You just told me, so I am that kind of person. So did you take your dinner actually?
Oh yes, I did. I just took my dinner
So
a while ago.
which types of food do you take? In
What
your
type?
dinner.
What type?
What
What
type
type of yeah? What type of food do you prefer for dinner? That's how you asked.
prefer food? Yes.
So I keep my dinner very light. My dinners are very light. That is, I prefer some salads or maybe two rotis or chapatis, and then some vegetable curry. That is what I take for dinner. But sometimes if I have a party or maybe like if I am with my friends and we decide to go to a restaurant, then I may eat some non-veg food like chicken. Chicken is one of my favorite foods. I like all kinds of chicken. Chicken made with all spices. We have a lot of spices here in Kerala, which are pretty
Okay.
different from the spices that you get in northern India. Huh? So I like such delicacies of Kerala. So yeah, that's how it is. Anything else that you would like to ask?
No, I just want you to ask some question from me. Some
To
question.
you, okay, to you. So, Bola, we had a topic to discuss today, but I don't think that we have a lot of time to discuss on the topic. We only have like
Yes,
a few
we
minutes remaining.
we have a topic, but I didn't go through the topic, but it's okay. We can talk about it little bit.
No, it's fine. We will just have a casual conversation because we don't have time to discuss about the topic. All right, we only have 3 minutes. So, in the 3 minutes that we are left with, I'm going to give you the feedbacks that you can follow to improve your language. Okay. So I
Okay.
think there are a few areas that you will have to start working from now, and those are your sentence structuring part. Okay. So whenever you're framing sentences, I corrected you at a few occasions today, but there were more mistakes while you were speaking, like a little more.
Okay.
Okay, I wouldn't say that you're making a lot of mistakes, but you are making a few mistakes here and there. So you will have to start correcting it, and you are going wrong with the tenses part. The tenses part, past tense, present
Okay.
tense. Yeah. So whenever you're saying it, just keep this thought in your mind that you will be using the correct tenses to express whatever is in your mind. Yes. So when you're using the wrong tenses, what happens is that the entire sentence is an error. It becomes an error. All right. So you will have to start, working on these aspects. And other than this, what you can do is try to read some books or novels or whatever you can read every day. Try to read
Okay.
a few pages every day. Try to read a few pages, and whenever you're reading, read it out very loudly. Just don't read it in your mind. Read it out loudly so that you will be hearing yourself, reading those lines, reading through those lines. So you'll be confident, and also you'll be learning new words, right? So you can use these words every single day while speaking in English. So reading is an excellent opportunity to learn uh, vocabulary, and also you can make good sentences by just
Yes.
reading books. Okay.
Yes. Sometimes a structure or how to say one thing in a different way.
Hmm. Sorry. Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
really
exactly. So one particular sentence can be framed in so many different variety of ways. Okay. So if I say, like, if you're framing a sentence, let it be any sentence. Okay. You can
yes.
say the same sentence in 5 or 6 different ways, or maybe more than that. There's so many different ways available to express your feelings, whatever is in your mind. You can express it out in so many different methods. So that is where you will have to work on, right? You have to be proficient enough to express it in so many different ways. Okay. So I would recommend you to start working at least for like 2-3 hours a day, if you can, if you have the time. Yeah, 2-3 hours on the language. So whenever you are practicing English, make sure that you have somebody to correct you, because you should not repeat the mistakes over and over again. Of course, There are mentors on Clapingo, but I'm just saying outside Clapingo, when you're at home, try to find someone who can correct you, or else it's fine. You can just listen to some videos, some podcasts, some podcasts, and then you'll be able to frame better sentences. Okay, right? So that is what I'll tell you to do. I do not know why I'm just getting a headache today because of the work, I guess. Just getting a headache, but it's fine. We're done with the session. So Bola, tell me, like, how, I mean, anything, is there anything else that you would like to ask me?
Yes, sir. Actually, you are absolutely right. That you mentioned that I need to work and I need to study. I need to read, which is totally good. And I just trying to work on it. I'm trying to learn some new words every single day. But and I am doing that. But it is so complicated for me to remember those words. It is not hard for me to remember those words, but when I try to use those words in my daily conversation or while conversing with anyone, I just the word does not come in my mind, and I just do not use those words in my conversation. So how can I overcome on it?
Okay, so the words are not coming into your mind because you are not frequently using them. You have learned the words and you have not even used once. That is why it's not coming out. So you will have to frame sentences with the words that you're learning and try to implement them slowly in your day-to-day conversations. Okay, and once you regularize it, that is when you use it over and over and over again, then you will be able to speak better. Okay, then your fluency will increase and also your vocabulary will be, over the top. So this is exactly where you need to work on, right? So it is all about practice. You just practice every single day, and then one day you will make it. Okay, that's all that I have to, tell you today. It was nice interacting with you, Bola.
Yes, sir. It was really
Okay,
nice
so
and fun talking with you.
you had fun today. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'll definitely watch your YouTube channel. All right, so bye
Okay,
bye. Take care.
bye.
What is the
Take
name of
care.
your channel?
Yeah.
What is the name of your channel?
Actually, in village from Bhola.
Village Boy Bola.
Yes.
Okay, right. I will definitely check it out. Okay, Bola. So bye bye. Take care.
Okay. Bye.
Good night. Good night.